I'm Zobo 69 along with Hootie Hoo and Annie Low. So we trying some new things right here. So I couldn't hear he couldn't hear me the first time. So we trying to broadcast it through the radio. So I don't know if it's working or not. I don't know if I did it right. So
You
we're
still
gonna have to
saying,
we're gonna have to get some feedback later on. I gotta look this way because my screen this way, but I gotta look this way so I can see what's going on. So I'm looking this way. Look at the other camera. Okay. Right now we're gonna be talking about fentanyl. Oh shit! I forgot to have my damn hat on. See,
He ain't do his makeup either.
so I forgot to do my I'll do that. Forgot to get my hat on, but no, cause we trying to start some new thing, trying to send it to the radio wave. So we just learning, so we gonna figure this out. So what is it doing, E?
I ain't got nothing right now.
So okay, hold on, I'm finna do something right now. I'm finna do something right now. I'm finna do something, man. You tell me if you hear it.
I'm actually on my phone on the app.
We'll figure it out. You didn't hear me, huh?
Yeah. Nah, I can hear you on that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we'll
will.
figure it out.
Huh?
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. So we're just gonna go on with the show. Hopefully catch on later, but we're gonna go on with the show. So we're talking about, as you can see, fentanyl. Is it the most dangerous drugs on the streets right now? So that's what we're gonna talk about. So let
Yes,
me
yes.
play the first video. All right, as you see, the man was out of it.
What the hell, on?
The man was out of it, and it's known to be a fentanyl. But they had other drugs back in the days that were doing probably about the same thing. So we're gonna that's what we're gonna talk about right now. We're gonna talk about at 8 o'clock. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about fentanyl. Um, is it the most dangerous drugs right now? Because I know fentanyl done killed a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? One person that it killed. You know what I'm saying? And I know y'all gonna hate me for this if I say it, but he better be glad the drugs got him, fentanyl got him before I got around to get his ass. I'm just saying right now, I wasn't gonna try to kill him, but I'm gonna make sure he think he was dead. He wishing he was dead, cause I owe him my ass whooping. And I ain't tell nobody. You don't even know about this. You don't know about this. I ain't tell nobody because ain't nobody business. Because once you start telling somebody, word get out and this and that. The only person that knew about this is he's dead now. My boy Pancho. My boy Pancho mentioned his name, And I said, yeah, because I supposed to him and Puncher was good. You know, they was all right. Puncher was coming from Avon Park, and he was like, he mentioned a dude name. I said, who? Said the dude name. I said, yeah, I want. I said, yeah, I want to go over there. I said, I owe him an ass whooping. I owe him a real good ass whooping. And so Puncher like, man, bro, I ain't finna take your damn. He said, bro, he said, nigga, I ain't finna take your crazy ass over there. I know what you gonna do to him. You know what I'm saying? You remember Puncher, right? Speak up. I can't hear you.
Yeah, you can hear me.
No, I can. Yeah, Poncho. So he didn't give me the address to go over there because, like I told him the deal, what happened, and I said, no, I said I'm going on Facebook with it. I ain't going nowhere with it because I don't want the nigga to hide. I just want the show pop up. He see my face and boom, that's his ass. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't never happened. So he died over fit. He died over. They lace his cocaine with fentanyl. So you know, and that's the thing about it. See, I ain't want to fight him when he on that cocaine. Cause you ever fought a motherfucker on that goddamn girl? Ooh, boy, you get tired of motherfucker. These bitches don't get, they don't get tired. When they on that girl, they don't get tired. When they say good pussy don't get tired, they must be good pussy. And I'm talking about the dude, cause they don't never get tired, boy. I had a fight in St. Louis with this dude, man. I'm beating the shit out of the dude. I'm knocking the dude down every time I turn around, and nigga keep getting up, coming at me. I hit him. I'm beating his ass down. He keep getting up, coming back. I looked around and said, will somebody go grab this joke and put him in the motherfucking car? Shit, I'm tired. So later on, that's when they told me he was on that girl. I said, oh yeah, no the hell. I would never end up, he's still going to be fighting me. He's still going to be, what I can't do, he don't get tired. They might feel it the next day or the day after, but they don't feel it right then. Shit. So what's going on?
Speak that shit.
We're going to introduce the radio meeting on recording. You know, that's it. We're going to take our time. You can tune in to Live 365, 102.5, The Family.
Wait, what?
Live 365.
This is Speak That Shit.
102.5, The Family. Speak that shit. That was a commercial.
Yeah, we gonna.
I like the end part.
We gonna get that. We gonna get that right. We gonna get that right. We gonna get the audio and all that right. You know what I'm saying? Got to set it right, set it back. I thought I had it right. I thought everything was going on because it say on air right there on the thing right there. Yours say on there too?
Yeah.
So I got everything hooked up right there. What I don't got hooked up right is the mic and StreamYard. That's what's fucking us up because everything else is hooked up because yours said on there, mine said on there. So I just got to do the on air, the mic. We should have did the mic thing before. So, you know, just went live and just you know what I'm saying, just bullshit and just to see. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to do that.
Ain't no problem. Shit, they understand that. They put up too.
Yeah, we're going to have to do that. So, yeah, but anyway, what we talking about though? We got a couple minutes. Let me see what minutes we got. Oh yeah, we got a good little minute to talk about the bullshit. Let's talk about some bullshit. What's up? The dude Sammy whooped had to whoop Ray J ass.
This motherfucker, I just said something.
I don't even know who Sammy is.
The singer Sammy?
Ray J said he seen like a clone. He said he ain't been in the clone. He said he got the agency from the Grove Street.
He got the what?
Yeah. The agency. That's what it feels about. That's somebody his name.
Like, man, Ray J been suspect.
I know for a fact it's people that was no, I shouldn't say this because I got like, you know how you got connections through different people. Like, I know somebody that's, I shouldn't say too much. I'm gonna just say I know that it's a fact that Ray J's manager, whoever his manager was, like you couldn't get signed unless you would do something with him. Like, you know what I mean? And it was male artists that was propositioned by Ray J's manager. Now I don't know the name of the manager. I didn't even ask.
Ray J been a sugar bear. He's been a sugar bear. When he was on Moesha, he trying to play like he a thug with that soft ass voice. Y'all gonna leave my little brother alone. Moesha, Brandon was harder than him, so come on now.
Brandy got the deep voice. Up in my room.
Brandon was
Oh,
harder.
she don't sound like that. I can't do Brandy like that.
I'm not.
Her voice is deep though.
I'm not for the mess with Brandon. I ain't really too much like Moesha because Brandon was a little small, a spoiled little motherfucker on Moesha. But at the same time, I respect her. And then you got all these jokers coming out talking about, oh yeah, I hit. The girl 15, 16 years old. Y'all talking about y'all hit. Y'all bragging about hitting a 15, 16 year old. Y'all don't know motherfuckers going back in time now. Y'all better be quiet. The Boys and Men people, the damn Shine or whatever his goddamn name is, or whatever, all the motherfuckers allegedly coming out, oh, I did this. Y'all did it 30 years ago. Y'all saying this shit 30 years ago. Man, let that shit go. Nobody give a fuck about why you wait till you get in your 50s and 60s when you want to live your past. Oh, yeah, I don't fuck this person. I don't fuck this person. I don't fuck this. Who the fuck cares? That motherfucker might be dead. Who the person you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Who the motherfucker cares?
Really bad.
You what?
How you been?
You what?
How you been, motherfucker?
I can't understand what the fuck you say. Sound like you're talking Geechee, more Geechee than I am.
How has your weekend go?
How my week been?
Yeah.
I mean, my week been the same way it always been.
Fucked up.
Yep.
Sorry to hear that.
Yep.
I've had a great day.
That's good. I was a day myself. I really feel bro. You helped out. I got to get ready for over 69 in the family. You know, you really helped out. That's the last compliment I'm giving for the next 20 years. That is the last compliment I'm gonna give you.
I don't know what the hell wrong with your damn mic. But
These
you might a little, yeah, cause it sound muffled.
Hold on. Let me switch over. Go ahead, hold it down for a minute.
Yeah, it sound muffled. But so we talking about that Ray J. Then it was somebody, I don't know who Sammy is, some little small dude.
The singer Sammy? Probably the singer.
Well, he said he had to beat Ray J up. Ray J talking about you looking kind of good.
Oh.
Ray J told him you looking kind of good right now, Sammy. You better leave me alone. You looking kind of good. You look, some shit. And
so that was Sammy in that video. I saw that video. They both look crazy.
You know, Sammy came back and said he had to whoop him.
Somebody daddy shouldn't be playing. I don't know if Ray J got kids, but he looked like somebody daddy or their uncle. So you just can't do everything online. Like, do that shit in the privacy of y'all own. You know, that's why he whooped his ass then, because that was a disrespectful video. Like, you don't play with no grown man like that on. Like, Ray J is constantly trying to play gay games and embarrass somebody on the internet.
Well, a lot of people do that on the internet. They go on the internet and try to
embarrass
games. I'm just saying, they try to embarrass everybody else. Ray J probably know the man gay. And you just bring your ass out the closet. Don't play like you want to do this and like you ain't that. Like certain people, I'm finna say the person's name. Let me stop. I'm getting ready to say his name. I ain't finna say his name because he ain't never did nothing to nobody. He did nothing to me. But we already know he was gay. We already know he was a sugar bear then. He still hiding in the closet that he ain't. So, you know, Ray J I don't know about Ray J because the motherfuckers in his hood. I seen a video of somebody in this hood said that they called him out. They called him out. You know what I'm saying? It's older dudes. They called him out. Like, nah, when you come home, we're going to have to talk about this because he claiming, I guess he claiming blood or whatever he was claiming. And he claiming a street. He claiming this. And they said, we're going to have to talk when you get back here. And that's what they told him. So, I don't know if they talked.
Because he talks too fucking much. He probably said stuff he wasn't supposed to say. That's why I said he's somebody's uncle. Like, he just getting like, you know, people get old, they just start talking too much. Like, about everything. They start telling all the shit they did back in the day. Like, what the hell is wrong with you?
I mean, if it's true, you could talk about it, but you ain't sitting up there going on Facebook and all that talk about it. I did a lot of things back in the days, but hell, before I sit up there and announce it, I got to make sure the statute of limitation is over.
Well, you doing it the right way. You on a platform. Like, this dude just getting online on a random day. Like, you know what? When I was 15, I did this. I was riding. Like, nobody asked you. Nobody asked you.
Well, and the people that know about it probably dead. So who he gonna
Like I respect stories. Like I respect people telling their stories, but I also like respect like the realness of the situation. Like you're not just gonna be like who I don't know. People just weird these days. People weird as hell. When I talk, I don't really say people's names. You know, like I don't feel like it's important to blast somebody all the time. So he gonna stay in some shit. So
you shouldn't blast nobody none of the time.
he gonna stay in some shit. Sometimes people deserve that. So
No, you shouldn't.
the truth, I feel like the truth is blasting is one thing, but the truth is the truth, and I feel like sometimes people don't realize they butt hurt by the truth, and they want to use other words that are slang like blasting and shit like that. Like, come on now, like and exposing and stuff like that. You know, like
I feel it ain't nobody business. This ain't nobody business. Ray J
is Sammy gay or not?
And it ain't nobody business. That's that man business. If he want to stay in the closet, that man can stay in the closet. You don't call that man out like that. You don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't even know who the fuck a Sam is.
He's just playing with him. Like, he's just playing with them. But I wouldn't be friends with Ray J if I was a man just because I probably wouldn't be a bisexual man. Simple as that. Simple as that. Like crowds hang with crowds. Like it's a lot of people that's doing being fruity, and you know what I mean. That just wouldn't be my friend if I'm not bisexual. So if you hang with them, sometimes you get blamed with them, and that's the same with different types of females too. Like it's your choice, your pick, what you want to do. Be standing next to something that be standing next to somebody that is cold ran through by the whole and then you're gonna look like you easy access too.
Well, I understand that, and I 100% understand that. But I had a homeboy that people thought he was iffy. I don't think he was iffy. He ain't never showed no signs to me if he was iffy. We hung tight. He ain't showed no signs of me as iffy. So sometimes people, matter of fact, boom, another motherfucker. Shit, I'm thinking of another name. Too. People, he walked like this, he walked like this. Not no damn show. This motherfucker, if I play like it on Facebook and and call him out and shit, but the man ain't like that. The man is straight.
He walks like that because he can back it up.
Well, he walked like that because that's how he was raised. You know what I'm saying? You raised with a bunch of sisters. That's how you youngest. They gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But the man ain't like that. So all I'm saying is you can't judge a book by its cover. That's all I'm saying. You can't judge a book by its cover.
We had my god brother wearing weave and wigs and shit. He ain't know no better. He was playing with baby dolls. That man is not no gay man, and that was a wrong thing to do. And I will admit that. And Nita did it. It was her idea.
Well, I mean, I had my sister playing.
He was 5, and we was like older, like 9, 10, and whatever.
Well, I had my
13,
sister.
whatever.
I had my sister playing football till I threw the ball and she went to catch the ball and it fucked up her finger and then she didn't want to play football no more. You know what I'm saying? That when Tanya got soft on me.
Oh
Tanya,
no, those footballs hurt.
That when Tanya. Hey, Hootie. You hear us?
The footballs hurt though.
The fuck he doing?
I got hit in the face with a football before, like Marsha Brady.
Hootie, you hear us? I don't know. He got to put on his headphones anyway.
He's a man. Men don't never hear shit.
You hear us?
Men can't hear.
I'm going to do a show next week about the same thing, the topic you talking about right now, so you might get pissed off.
You ain't hear nothing. You don't hear anything you're saying.
Yeah,
now you know how it feel to talk to a man.
He don't got it all. Well, if the women don't be nagging all
saying
the
it's about a woman. I
motherfucking
ain't saying it's
time,
about
then a
women.
man,
This is not next
then that
week.
man,
I thought you said that show is
then
next
the
week.
man don't have to
I thought
worry
you said
about
that show
that.
is next week. I thought you said that show is next week.
Well, if it's gonna be
I thought you
next
said that
week,
show is next
it's gonna
week.
be
I'm teaching
next
them how to
week.
win an argument.
If
Just keep
it's gonna
repeating
be
yourself.
next week, if it's gonna
Just
be
keep
next
repeating
week.
yourself, sis.
And sis, cause you gonna get your feelings hurt. Cause
Just
next
keep repeating
week we gonna
yourself.
talk about that's that nagging shit. Who did you hear us? I can't hear you.
And then clap to make emphasis.
I can't
clap
hear you.
for emphasis and keep repeating yourself. And clap. And clap. Like I said, and clap. There you go. I
can't
gave
hear
it to you. That was a good lesson.
Hold on. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? See, do I have to change the audio again? See, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, anyway though, I don't feel like if that's supposed to be your boy or whatever, you don't blast him on national TV. I don't think you do that.
If you want to, like, if y'all want to play like that, like the way that y'all, it used to be like, oh well, women can do what women can do. I don't care. Like girls can kiss each other, then Ray J
No
and
more.
Sammy can kiss each other, long as
Yeah, I hear you now.
All right, good deal.
long as Ray J don't get beat up after. Because you know if you got beat up, you know.
You can still hear me?
Yeah, I got to fix that.
You can
I
hear me
got to
still?
fix it. Yeah, I hear you. I just got to fix
All right.
mine. Going to the radio. I got to fix it. Going to the radio. I got to fix it.
So I heard that I know a single bell that I've been told him that boy was gonna be a damn single bell. Because he kept going in and out of jail. He do dumbass shit.
Who are you talking about?
Well, I heard you when I
You
was
talking about my cousin?
no.
Oh,
Uh-huh. They talking about your cousin. This one here stayed this and that coordinates north of Tidewater.
I know who you talking about.
Been told that boy gonna be a damn sugar boy. Yeah.
I ain't talk, I wasn't hanging with that motherfucker.
Been told.
I'm
That
talking
boy been a
motherfucker. I was
sugar
with two
long
people.
time.
I was with two people. I was hanging with two people. And motherfucker go run their mouth and shit. And we're gonna do a show about that too. We're gonna do a show. I wanna do a show. I'm gonna write this shit down. I wanna do a show about motherfuckers that's supposed to be your boys or your homegirls or whatever. I don't know about the homegirl, but I know the homeboy, and they putting you out like that. You know what I'm saying? Telling your business, telling lies. Cause they told a lie on one of our homeboys down there 25 years ago. More than 25 years ago. They told a lie on that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest. If you're listening to my show, I'm gonna be honest to you. When y'all told that lie, you were working at the Greyhound. I went and told them, and I told them who said it and what you said. I did. So if y'all lost friendship, y'all friendship wasn't close like that. It was costing me because I said it because I think it was fucked up. I think it was fucked up. You going behind your boy back, spreading rumors like that, and you understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk about it next week, but I ain't gonna say no name. But I'm gonna talk about it next week. I think it was fucked up though. So yeah, I the one said it. I said that. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, and Hootie could tell you this. If you talk about somebody and they supposed to be close to me, I'm gonna tell them, and I'm gonna tell them who said it. So if somebody come back to you and say somebody said this and somebody said this and you told it to me, it was me. I'm just saying it was me because I think it's fucked up. Some things you could keep to yourself. You should keep to yourself. I mean, you don't go and spread certain things, and that's supposed to be your homie. And like I said, I don't know about women because women do this a lot, I guess, but I know men do it a lot. Motherfuckers say shit, oh, men don't act like women. Yes, they do. A lot of men ain't just like women. They
like
gossip, they
crazy.
spread shit, they gossip like crazy. They act more like a woman than a woman do.
Mm.
Yeah, they do. As soon as you get one up, let me tell you about what happened over here. I don't even know them motherfuckers. Why the hell you telling me? Why are you telling me? So yeah, like I said, I just disagree with what he did. When he was saying that to Sammy, but you know what I'm saying, because he was telling it like this and that. But if that was Sammy, I don't see him beating Ray J. Because Ray J said you ain't stronger than me. On that part, he said you ain't stronger than me. Go sit down. You ain't stronger than me. That's what he said.
It's just the principle though. Like you're gonna feel my fist on your jaw if you want to keep playing with me like that. Like I don't play like that. Like I don't like that shit. Like I don't play with girls like that. I am bisexual. Of course, I've been bisexual all my life, but that ain't here nor there. I'm just saying that
That wasn't everybody's business.
I don't care.
Kisses.
You don't try to touch me, bitch. Like you don't get into bed with me. You don't do none of that. Like you need explicit. That's what time it is type shit. You know what I'm saying? So for friend level, like I don't play like that. Like quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. Don't.
What you brought? So what?
No, but I mean on Ray J, like the type of shit that Ray J do, like he'll just come in the shower. You are gonna get punched.
He already,
He'll just
he
he just
already,
doing.
that, I believe that shit was set up.
They gonna get more than punch.
I believe that shit was set up right there, cause you know, there's
I think he just be violating people. He one of
you-
them type of people that violate people and be like, oh yeah, we friends. No, we not gonna be friends when you. Ooh, baby.
I believe that shit was set up. I believe that dude when he went in the shower, you let this man in your house. You let this man in your house. And he had to go all through the back till I want to get in the shower. So I believe that shit was set up. I mean, that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion.
And that's not too much info. People could tell when they look.
This is sister.
Yeah, what?
Damn sister. Who the fuck gonna play that? If you ain't no damn sister.
I mean, it is what it is.
Them men, they be doing a lot, especially in Atlanta.
It is what it is. I just feel that it wasn't no I feel that that was just a whatchamacallit, a skit they was doing.
That ain't no funny skit.
But I know that's a funny skit.
I'm telling you, that's his reputation. He's already did that before. He did it to Kai Cenat, the little streamer dude. He came in the shower on
That's
Kai
the one I'm
Cenat.
talking about.
Oh no, the video I seen, it was two men in the kitchen. That had to be Sammy, cause he was like Ray J age, like, you know what I mean, like. They were both in the kitchen. He was just like, you looking cute today," or some shit he said like that. Like, that's funny, haha. But like then it went a little left. You ain't got the video?
I'm talking about both of them. That's the one I'm talking about. No, I don't got the video. I wasn't playing on playing it. I ain't playing on talking about it. It just came up.
He act like a violator. You know, consent is a big thing in 2026. You better get some consent. So what you thought was a yeah might be a fuck no.
But anyway, I just think, like I say, I just think shit is fucked up when you try to call somebody out because what they are, this and that. Let them come out the way they want to come out. If that's supposed to be your homeboy, let them come out. You know, like I said, plenty of people done came to me about my homeboys, this and that, and I straighten them out. Say, ain't nothing gay about them. Ain't nothing gay. If they is, I ain't never seen it. I ain't never seen it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, do they got gayish ways? Yeah. Who they got gayish ways? I don't think he gay that much.
What's the gayish way like going like that?
I don't fucking know what the fuck that is. I don't give a fuck. That's Ray J shit.
Gayish ways is looking at a man's butt, like, you know, at the gym. Like looking at it long enough for people to notice.
Yes, motherfucker look at him.
That's one. You got all kind of shit that can be gay. You got a lot of stuff that can be considered gay. So,
are you okay with being around a gay person?
They don't bother me. They ain't fucking with me.
I'm around gay people all the motherfucking time.
Now, see, that's the problem. See, we're gonna come back with that right there because we gotta switch that. But see, we're gonna talk about 127 Bernicia Bernard. His real name Bernard. Bernicia used to always hang around my house, hang around me. He ain't never tried me, but as soon as you walk up there, oh hey cutie, oh, you know what I'm saying? So come on now.
Maybe they
the
think
military said
that is serious.
Yeah, tell about how I tried to knock that bitch head off of that goddamn broom.
Yeah, maybe you ain't want him to tell secrets. Maybe you want to keep him quiet. hey, we're gonna take this short break. We gonna stay tuned for Right or Wrong. When the system locks in, Azardi breaks you out. 24/7, fast, discreet, no judgment, just results. Whether it's your first call or your last hope, Azardi Bell's Bonds moves with urgency and respect because freedom shouldn't wait, and neither should you. Welcome to this episode of Right or Wrong. This is where we'll show you a video and we will decide if the person is right or the person is wrong. Because sometimes you can be right and other people will think you're wrong. Or you can be right or wrong at the same time. Who's the judge? Well, we're the judge because it's our show and we're showing it. So our opinion is the only opinion that matters. Stay tuned for this episode of Right or Wrong. All right, we're back, and this segment is brought to you by Ruben and Steve Bizardi Bells Bondsman at 813-221-1180, 708 East Scott Street, Tampa, Florida. If you find yourself in a bind, you know what to do. Call Bizardi Bells Bondsman. They come get you quick, fast, in a hurry. All right, this episode of Right or Wrong, we're going to play two videos. Let me pull up the first one, okay? You know what? I didn't even pull up the second one, but
Hold on, what are you doing? Hold on, what are you doing?
I'm cleaning the greens.
No, you ain't cleaning the greens with that. We clean our greens with this, baby. You gotta clean your greens like this, okay? Vinegar and salt don't clean no greens. It don't get all them pesticides and all that stuff off. This gets it off. You see how clear that water is? You see that? Clean your greens like you clean your ass with soap and water.
right now is this lady right or wrong for fucking washing her goddamn greens like they motherfucking dishes? That's what we're gonna talk about. Cause I got a story to tell about this too. I got a story to tell, and it's a true story. It's a true story. So we're gonna go with Hootie first. Right or wrong? She right or wrong the way she cleaned her green? Cause everybody do things different.
She from Georgia. I ain't talking about no damn she from like a doctor. But one of them motherfuckers there where you pull them at, because that's how they clean their greens. See, that's how I clean my goddamn greens here.
With what?
Any goddamn way here, you buy well you the dish.
So you clean your greens with dish detergent?
I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna say.
I don't know what the fuck you say. You got a mouthful of something down
He
there.
said yes, he does.
Oh, he got a mouthful of something down there. I don't know what the hell he said.
I got the munchies, motherfucker. Yeah.
So you clean your greens with, that's why I don't eat your fucking food. So you use, what kind of dishwasher detergent you use?
Goddamn
Palmolive?
You need to wash your ass with Palmolive.
What kind of dish, what kind of green, what you clean your greens with?
Same
Palmolive?
motherfucker, she was the Dawn, motherfucker.
So is it the same? I couldn't see the video because I don't use soap in my greens. But when I used to eat chitlins, you put a drip of soap when you cleaning the grillings. When you cleaning your chitlins and you're a person that clean them good, you put a drip. So how much do you put in the greens? Like how much soap you put in? Just a drip, right?
This lady did all like this on now.
Oh yeah, she's doing.
No, I ain't talking about like that. You squeeze a little bit of that enough to make it stud. But it's just like your apple. Like your apple, your grapes, you need to wash them motherfuckers too, because if you'll notice, you put it up under some water, and the white film be on there, those are pesticides.
You rinse them off. You don't put no damn detergent on there. But anyway, that's your you know what I'm saying. I apologize for interrupting you. So go ahead.
When we're calling about the motherfucker, but you a motherfucker. The high head is gonna get goddamn pesticides on. You put the goddamn degrees on motherfucker.
See, I really want to eat clean. The only way to eat clean is really to grow your own stuff because they just found out that organic at the store is not even really organic. Right. And plus, how fresh is it if you picked it and it's been in the store, it's been in a warehouse, it's been on a truck. Like, it's been everywhere. It's been on somebody's hands.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
It's different when it's like in the backyard. It's really clean.
Okay, so now your opinion. What you think?
She's wrong. You don't put that much You don't put that much soap on greens, but I do understand dirt. When we think of dirt, we want to get shit off. We want to clean it. So I have had a set of potatoes. I cooked potatoes one day, and I decided I'm cooking. Like, I'm just cooking. I don't normally put soap on my potatoes, but I'm like, I'm about to eat the whole potato. I'm cooking the whole thing. So, you know, I was making sure there ain't no dirt on the potatoes.
So you put soap on.
I definitely did. You see me do it that day.
I ain't see you do shit. But I know I went to use the damn bathroom.
No, you
but
guys were watching because your daughter didn't eat that day.
I did not see you doing that. You can't
I
tell me
noticed.
what
I noticed one of your family ain't eat that day. I was like,
I know when I went to the. I know when I went to the bathroom, I'm shitting. It was bubbling and shit. That bubble coming out my damn ass. That was the dishwashing detergent.
So nasty.
That was that dishwashing detergent coming out my ass. But like I said, I apologize
The truth
because
ain't in 'em.
I jumped in your case.
The
So
truth
go
ain't in
ahead.
'em.
So go ahead and go.
The truth ain't in them. Y'all hear me clap and repeat myself.
Whatever. The truth in me. I know when I shit my shit was bubbling. And I try to figure out why it was bubbling. Me, personally, no. No. No, 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 no.
No
I heard
soapy
this.
greens.
I heard this before. I'm gonna say maybe 6, 7 years ago. It was a family member. I'm not gonna say no name. It was a family member chick, family member girlfriend. What the hell is going on now? Okay, yeah, because you kind of disturbed me. I'm listening to that, can't even talk. So yeah, so it was a family member girlfriend, and the family member invited me to go to the house. So I said yeah. So then he telling me, and he ain't bragging about it, be laughing like yeah, she cooking food and she put vinegar. I mean not vinegar, but she put a dishwasher detergent, Tide, I believe it was Tide, in the motherfucking damn green. I'm like huh? Tide in the green. See, I learned you use the damn salt and shit. You know, got that sodium. You put the water, warm water. You put the greens in. You cut it up. You put salt in there. That salt bring all that dirt and all that shit up. It brings it up, and then you dump it out, and then you rinse it real good. That dishwasher detergent. Now I see if you put a pinch in there. I can see if you put a pinch in there, and I can see that this lady emptied the fucking whole bottle like it was a goddamn dirty ass pan.
You know what? If I was a man, I probably would have gay tendencies. Like, I mean, not gay tendencies. I have gay, whatever the word you just used. Because I want to wear an apron in the kitchen. Like, I think y'all should wear an apron.
I do wear an apron when I had
like a nice one with the little thing at the bottom.
My apron is torn up and shit. I don't know what my apron's at.
I got one. You want to wear it?
No, I'm not wearing your apron. I'm wearing a man apron.
That's what I'm talking about. I would just wear the one that's available.
I had 2 men aprons that was manly. When I used to be on 127, when I used to be on that grill, I take my shirt off because I was buff, and I put the apron on and I'm flipping.
Yeah.
I'm flipping the thing. I'm flipping the food. I'm flipping the food. I'm flipping the food. I was cooking. It was hot outside, but I was cooking.
That's so nasty, dude.
That wasn't nasty.
It is. You said you was
it was part of nasty sight.
It what?
It was part of nasty sight.
Your mouth is a nasty sight.
Come on, hit the salt.
He was naked.
Bring the dirt up. Why you ain't putting on your bath water, bitch?
Why in the hell you ain't putting none in your mouth? You talking about you brush your teeth with motherfucking damn baking soda? You need to put some damn salt in there too. Clean them goddamn gray ass gums.
Right, you know when to bring the damn hair up with them dirty ass. But I ain't gonna play that video.
No, we ain't going to the next video. You don't run this shit.
They was like, yeah, Zoe down there cooking. You going to eat? They was like, he naked today?
No, I ain't saying that
Is he buff?
I wasn't naked.
Is he buff in the apron? That's what you just said. That's what when you said I was buff. That's what I was picturing. Like he got an apron. He talking about.
I had an apron with no shirt on.
Like,
and I brought my
and you said you ain't had no shirt on. You said that.
And I used to feed the whole fucking neighborhood. Me and your daddy, me and Pop, used to feed the whole fucking neighborhood.
And your mother.
We used to feed anybody that was on 127. They could tell you. Ain't no lie. But I can cook. I can cook. I can grill. Then I can grill. I used to cook. Can I grill now? I'm kind of rusty now because I don't cook for people no more. People don't come over. I can't cook no. I don't cook for people. People don't come over. I used to cook a lot of bullshit that was good, like damn curry goat and all that shit. I used to cook a lot of shit. I used to cook some shit with some what do you call it? You put the damn straw in the shit and you put the shrimps and all that bullshit in there. Yeah. I used to do all that shit. So yeah, so I used to like I say though it's a thing right there. But washing your damn shit. First, you washing them in the sink at the deck. Let me put it that way. She washing the motherfucking greens in the motherfucking sink. That sink didn't look clean. I seen little shit crawling at the corner of that damn sink that she was washing the motherfucking green with that damn washing powder. So that sink didn't look clean either.
Shit. I done seen a motherfucker watch the bitch in the drugs, bitch. I know goddamn well I wasn't eating up right there.
Oh no. That seemed like one of them houses that smell like cabbage. I don't be wanting to eat over there anyway. Like I'm so mad. I used to be so mad being at somebody's house and it smells like cabbage.
I'm gonna tell you a true story.
Mothballs, yeah.
The lady that used to stay across the street from me, I don't know if you remember Hootie, but she stayed about 2 doors. Stayed at where Leon house. At Leon house where Leon used to stay. Her name was Ruby. No, it wasn't Ruby. That was Miss Ruby. Her name was Rose. It was Miss Rose.
Not
Jamaican.
Not to be confused with Ruby Rose.
It wasn't Miss Ruby. Miss Ruby stayed behind us. It was Miss Rose. It was Miss Rose. So she Jamaican lady. She couldn't green. I mean, that shit stinking. Way across the street. That mother was stinking, boy. Woo. That shit, you know how that smell came and hit you in the fucking nose and said, come outside. Man, I came outside like, where the hell? Who the fuck cooking that shit? And she came out and she said, I said, Miss Rose, you cooking? She said, yeah. I said, what you cooking? Said some greens and I forgot what you had in there. It wasn't no gold. It was no oxtail. Was it oxtails and green? Oxtails and green. Whatever she said she was cooking. So she's like, come get your plate. I went over there to get a plate, man. The girl lady went in her hand in the pot and went in her hand and grabbed the damn rice like this and put it on the fucking plate. Went in there, hot ass goddamn greens and put it in the damn plate. I like, oh man. And I ain't tell her no thank you, but I went home and put that shit in the garbage. What the fuck I'm finna sit up there, and then later on I found out my motherfuckers washing their shit with damn dishwasher detergent. So I guess that's why they wash it with dishwasher detergent, because they gonna put their hands in it to serve it.
No, I'm telling you that. I got a family man, ain't gonna say no name. But their mother-in-law used to like to see her old when I was young, way young, right? And she's like, baby, you want to play? I'm gonna fix you a plate. I'll go get the plate. And I think the roach fly. A damn roach. He took that goddamn, you know, the dishcloth. He wind that motherfucker up. He hit that something. And he hit the goddamn wall. I said, oh, come on, baby. When you just wrap it up, take on. So I got outside. I told him bullshit. I ain't going to old baby.
Just imagine eating somebody greens and then you find out they washed it in the tub. Or drinking wine and they like, yeah, we stumped these grapes ourselves with our feet.
Well, that's what they do with wine.
Yeah, they step on that with their bare feet.
That's why I need to make my own.
That's like the motherfuckers in prison. You know, motherfuckers in prison, they can talk about what the fuck they want to talk about. But when you be getting that damn liquor in prison, how in the fuck you think they make it?
Oh, hooch? I know how to make hooch.
It ain't called hooch. Is it what is it called? Buck.
And we have moonshine.
You get that buck in prison. When you get that buck in prison, how the hell you think they make it?
No, how you think they get the drugs in there?
They get it up their ass. So they swallow it and they go up there and they throw it up later. But majority of it's up their ass. That's how they get it. Huh?
It ain't high. That's low.
Hey. But see, that's what we're gonna be talking about too. Y'all gonna see what we're gonna be talking about. We're gonna talk about a lot of shit, and that's one of the things. But we finna play the second video right now. Let me get him out. Let us get off the screen.
Right. Make sure y'all join us every Thursday. Speak that shit.
Let us get off the screen. We're gonna figure this shit out. We ain't figured it out yet, but we're gonna figure this shit out. And then once we figure it out, then y'all know, ooh, Lord, it's a motherfucker right here. The motherfucker, they gonna figure it out.
That.
I gotta remind everybody, that's where we at now. Same time, same place, every Thursday.
Actually, the other one didn't pop up. That's what I'm saying, didn't pop up. So I'm finna put us back. But I'm gonna read what it said, because it was an image. I'm gonna read what it says. Give me a second. Y'all keep talking.
Hey, you
No.
gonna go perform for the Gators?
Okay, it's there.
I can't really hear you, but
What'd you
like
say?
Hey, so are you gonna go join the agency?
Am I gonna do what?
Join the agency.
Join the agency.
Gay agency.
Anyway,
they gonna start calling straight men something different because you guys are getting
anyway,
outnumbered.
anyway, anyway,
Everybody is
anyway.
bisexual.
Well, I've been, you know, everybody, and I've been outnumbered all my life.
Yes,
So
y'all
guess
are.
what? No, we're
Y'all
not.
just don't admit
No,
it.
we're not. Just because you gay don't mean everybody else
What?
gay.
What?
Bisexuals gay. Just because you gay don't mean I'm gay. Anyway, this said, this is a picture. It
Everybody
said,
like
hold on. There's a picture. It says 78% of men reports being respected is more important than hearing "I love you" from a partner. And how the hell you see the video? Did you guys see it?
everything is more important than hearing "I love you" from a partner. That's words. Like what's more? I mean, words can be your love language, though. Words can be your love
Hold
language.
on. So it's your time now. Do you think this mean is right or wrong? Oh, wait a minute. Let's go back to the other one. We forgot to do this. Right or wrong? Is the lady right or wrong for doing the greens?
Right.
Right or wrong?
She wrong. You don't do all that. Put all them chemicals and sulfates in my food.
Yeah, and
Bitch.
yeah,
They already in there.
and she's grown too. She's grown. She's wrong. She's wrong. That's not right. That's wrong. Okay, now we're going back to this picture right here. Because we're gonna start with you. Is this mean right that say 78% of men rather a woman respect you than for them to say I love you?
Hell yeah, men need respect the most.
Being respected.
Men crave
more
respect
than-
the most. I should say that. Men crave respect. Everybody needs respect. A relationship can't thrive if the respect is gone. You can't love somebody that you don't respect.
For personal, you got to respect your man. If you don't respect your husband, then you know what I'm saying. You ain't got nothing. So love comes with respect. Follow what I'm saying?
All right, my turn. Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. Women lie. I love you don't mean a goddamn thing. They could say I love you right now and be fucking somebody else. You know how many motherfucking side chicks messing with damn dudes? I love you, I love you. Okay, boom. Prime example. Prime example. The movie Harlem Night. The movie Harlem Night. Sunshine. She a fucking Joey. Joey? What's his name? Joey? I forgot his damn name here. You know what I'm saying? They set his ass up. She fucking so good. She said, I love you, Joey. I love you, Poppy. I love you. And this and that. He felt so good. She said, first time, I didn't give you everything I wanted, but since we made love, ooh, I just felt like I could do anything and I love you. She left. He called his fucking wife and kid, tell your mama, I ain't coming home no more. She didn't respect them. She just used that word, I love you, and it fucked up his mind.
That's why we should say I love you more often and stop making it so serious. Like we should supposed to love each other with the love of God.
I don't like nobody.
You can't sway me with that shit.
I don't like nobody.
I love you too. I love everybody.
I don't like nobody telling me they love me because I don't believe it.
I love
Because
everybody.
you know what my grandma used to tell me? Y'all know what my grandma used to tell me? And I told her, I ain't tell her this so many times, I only told her a couple times. Because Mud was rough. Mud was like, when I say she rough, I don't mean rough in a bad way. I mean rough in like, I'm a lady, I got to raise these kids and they boys and all that. Mud told me, said, love ain't what you say, love is what you do. You understand what I'm saying? So when motherfucker, what she told me was, really, if a motherfucker come and say I love you, if they don't act it, they don't really mean it. So you got to gain your respect. You got to gain your respect. And I tell y'all can interrupt me when y'all want to now, because you know what I'm saying, I could continue. But okay, but a lot of situations happen where some men feel I got to get respect, and then you take away that love. But the thing about it is you kind of have to have a mixture of both. You understand what I'm saying?
It's about language. Like, I love you is just language. So respect is language also. So you're not gonna disrespect me with your language and then say I love you with your language because you a liar.
I agree with the first thing y'all said, your accent. You feel that you ain't got to cut a motherfucker off. You got to just yo, bro, I feel like motherfucker always telling you, boy, I love you, baby, I made it, yeah, man. Motherfucker with that bullshit. Just show me. Showing them that.
Like, it's not hard. Like, respect is like I've never called, like, I'm not gonna, like, okay, I have children, but like my daughters, I never called them the B word. You know what I'm saying? And it's not nothing that I ever even thought about, but I find out, like, of course, like, it's some people that get raised like that, like they mom just be splurting out shit, just you know what I mean? You too wild at the mouth, you too wicked at the mouth, and a lot of people need to get a rap on their mouth. You gotta get a rap on your mouth, because you can say what you want. You can say I love you, oh, this person, I just love this person. Like, that shit is trash. It's trash. Like, abuse is abuse. People use I love you to cover up abuse.
And like I'm saying right now, and like I'm saying, and I'm gonna say it again.
Like, I can't imagine that word slipping out my mouth to my babies.
That is just a word. That's just a word. And I ain't gonna say this is a word, cause when you say it, you got to have action behind it. I ain't gonna say people say they love people. I love you and I love you, and they don't really love nobody. They do really love people. They do really love people. People do really love people, and you know they can show it. They can show they love people. But a lot of people say that they don't really mean it. A lot of people love people for something else. It's another motive, and that's why men gain. I want respect. I want respect, and then we're gonna talk about men respect. I need to do a show about that. Men, how can men get their respect? What you think about being respected? Because a lot of people, men, they think respect. They don't even know what the fuck respect is. Don't even know what respect is. Because a motherfucker will disrespect you, and you think, okay, oh, they come back and say I love you, and it's okay. So yeah, 78% men want to be respected, but then you out of these 78% of men that want to be respected, I'm finna be real about it. Out of all these 78% of men that want to be respected, do they respect their partners? Ooh, damn! I said some real shit, didn't it? Are they trying to be like Trump? Run shit. It's my way or the highway, bitch. You understand what I'm saying? Because respect goes both ways. Respect goes both ways. It don't go one way. Respect goes both ways. You got to. I always say you got to earn respect to get respect. Now, if I give you respect and you take that respect away that I gave you, I felt you earned, you will never get that respect back from me.
And see, a lot of people operate like that.
You
That's why they
respect
end up
back from
taking
me.
kindness for weakness. Because I'm the type of person that I'm gonna respect everybody. I'm gonna respect the gender. I'm gonna give everybody they due respect. And that's why people be so surprised when they cross that line. Because people, they like a lot of people mentally, they need the mind state that you have. They need that because they lame as fuck. When they walk into a room, like they need to run into somebody mean just so they know, okay, I earned this person's respect. You ain't earned shit. They was just mean to you because you're not about to be thinking that they soft or something. You know what I mean? So sometimes it is smart to move that way. Like, I just maneuver through life how I have to. Because sometimes you do have to be like that. But at the end of the day, I decided that I like the way I move. I like the way that I give everybody their respect. And then when you cross that line, like, you might just feel like I went too far when you disrespect me. But guess what? You should have been giving everybody their respect. You shouldn't have thought that I was somebody that is cool to disrespect. But the motherfucker across the street ain't because they mean. Bitch, I could be mean too.
Like I said, you got something to say, who?
Bitch, I could be way meaner than the bitch across the street.
You got something to say, who?
Like, take my kindness and don't take it for weakness.
Hold
though.
on. You got something to say, who?
Straight up.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, I seen you moving your mouth. That's why I asked.
Right.
I can't hear you. You got like an echo. If you got that thing on echo chamber, turn that shit off.
He's eating biscuits.
Anyway, just like I say, respect is due. Anybody go on social media and say this and that. I respect this, but the thing about this, respect is due to a dog. Respect is due to a dog. Just like we're talking about that Sammy and that Ray J thing. Ray J, you should, even if that man is bisexual or gay or whatever he is, you shouldn't go on Facebook. You shouldn't go on live telling this motherfucker business. I don't give a fuck what that's supposed to be your homie. If that's your homie, what you and your homie go through, you and your homie go through for life.
So respect.
Nobody, hold on for a minute. Nobody don't do that. Me and Chris, Big Chris, he know Big Chris. You met him a couple times. Me and Big Chris, we went through a lot of shit together. We went through a lot of shit against each other. But the thing about respect, nobody don't even know the shit, half the shit that we done went through against each other. A lot of people don't know a lot of shit. I ain't gonna say half the shit. 90% of the shit, nobody don't know shit that me and him done went against each other about, because I got respect from him, he got respect for us, for me, and we learned. You know how we earned that respect? You know how we earned that respect? We fought like motherfucking dogs. We fought like pits. We fought each other like pits in high school. And we gained, even though we were boys then growing up in the hood, but we gained each other respect, because I was small, he was hard and big and all that, and boom, boom, boom. I had to let that nigga know, no, I'm just because I'm small, nigga, I'm just as beast as you are.
So you would agree, respect is based on the things you say, like that
No.
shows whether it sound like it, whether you
No.
have respect. It's based on the things you say. It could be actions, but it's based on what you say. Like, if you respected me, you wouldn't say this. If you respected me, you wouldn't say that. If you respected me, you wouldn't be telling this.
No.
That's what you just said.
No, I didn't say that. I said me and him went through things. I ain't say things. Me and him went through things.
But you
and we
said
never
that y'all
said
have
that.
respect, and
We
y'all
have respect.
Y'all have respect of never telling on each other.
That's respect.
Yeah,
Not
So
telling.
it's the shit that you don't say.
You don't tell everybody else your business.
It's the shit you don't
That's
say.
respect.
Okay.
Respect is your action. Respect is your action. I respect a motherfucker telling me about my ass, but you tell me about my ass in private. You don't tell me about my ass in public if there's a problem. Yeah, that's what I respect. And you know what I'm saying? Everybody don't have to feel the way I feel. Nobody don't have to feel what I feel. He know me for all my life, and he know the thing about me. I'm gonna say what I got to say, and this and that, and I'm gonna come to you. Like, if I don't like shit, I'm gonna come to you and I'm gonna tell you whether you like it or you don't like it. That's it. But that's my idea of respect. Just because that's my idea of respect don't mean that's everybody else's idea of respect.
My idea of respect is definitely about speech. Like, watch your speech toward me. You know what I mean? Just because you walk past me and don't say hello, like some people will feel disrespected. I don't feel disrespected because you walk past me and say hello. You have not disrespected me, because I don't give a fuck about your hello. That's not disrespect. Disrespect is what you say out your mouth. Don't talk shit about me behind my back. Don't talk shit about me to my face. Don't say the wrong thing, baby, because I might feel disrespected. So to disrespect me, like for you to do something to disrespect me, you literally have to probably touch me. You have to touch my body.
No, you sound like a dictator. Don't
You have
say
to touch
nothing.
my body.
Don't say nothing against me. I'm that sound like a dictator.
No,
though.
that's
But
disrespect. Like, y'all just
got that.
disrespectful people or what?
Everybody-
Like, y'all
everybody-
understand that? Like, who sit there and be like, yeah, my girlfriend a fucking bitch. I can't stand this stupid ass fucking
then
horse. She
what
get on
you-
my nerve. And this bitch, her mama like this, and her daddy like this, and she been through all this shit. All right, I'll call you back. I'm about to get in the car with her.
But
You
it ain't-
disrespectful as fuck.
It ain't what you say.
That's
it's how-
disrespecting me
it
because
ain't
of what you're saying.
And then what you say is how you say it. You can talk to somebody this and that, and what you say is how you
No,
say
all that
things.
shit is
Is
disrespect.
what you say. It ain't what you say. It's how you say it. And that's the thing about respect, is what you say. To get respect,
You respect
got to,
privacy. You don't
to
tell
get
everybody
respect,
somebody's business.
To get respect, you got to earn respect. Now we're gonna go around the corner. We're gonna go around this because we're at that time right now. That mean, is it right or wrong?
About men needing respect?
About 78% men say they'd rather have respect than having a woman tell them they love them.
That's easily yes, but I was trying to explain to the women how it's about what you say, and you're denying
All
that.
right,
let them
no,
finish.
all right,
let
no,
them
no.
call their boyfriend a fuck nigga tonight.
No,
And they feel very
we on a
respectful
time
for him.
limit.
He feels respected when you call him a
She
fuck
said
nigga. It's
that.
not about what you say,
Okay.
baby.
Okay.
It's not about what you say.
Okay, Hootie.
That's what you said.
Right or wrong?
Yeah, it's right. I'd rather be respect than be always telling me I love you. 'Cause you know what I'm saying? Love comes with respect.
All right, and I feel the same way. I feel you got to respect me, but respect is earned, not granted, not granted. All right, I'd like to thank y'all for joining us for this session of Right or Wrong. Stay tuned for the main topic.
Nobody likes you. Nobody likes to be around you.
Everybody likes me. You're the only one that keep insulting me.
I'm the only one that keep it real with you.
I wouldn't even think about none of that shit till you start drilling that shit in my head.
Who is always there for you when you need somebody? Me. Am I right?
You think you perfect?
I am. Compared to you?
Fellas, listen up, because this one is for grown men only. Everybody know about the bro code, right? But let's be real. The bro code is for boys. It's for the immature dudes still trying to figure out who they are. But the bro code, that's different. That's for mature men, the men who move with purpose, discipline, and respect. The bro code is a set of real codes that tells you how to treat your friend, how to treat your homie, how to treat your brother, how to stand on loyalty, how to move with integrity, how to show up for the people who show up for you. This ain't about games. This ain't about clout. It's about being a man with standards. If you're tired of childish stuff, if you're ready to level up your circle, if you want to be the kind of man that other men can depend on, then the Bruh Code is for you. And you can get it right now exclusively on Amazon. Just search the Bruh, B-R-U-H code by Alonzo Brock, and it pops right up. Paperback, ebook, whatever you need. Stop playing with your growth. Stop playing with your brotherhood. Get your copy of the Bruh Code today and step into the version of yourself your brothers can be proud of. All right, Right there, you can watch Pretentious. You can watch Pretentious by going and downloading the app, KCE TV app, available on all mobile and TV mobile device, starting at $5 for the premium package. Go to KCE TV. That's the only way you're gonna see Pretentious. And Bruh Code. We have Bruh Code up there, right? Yes, we have Bruh Code up there. And Bruh Code, you could go to Amazon.com to watch Bruh Code. You go Amazon.com and they'll put in the Bruh Code, Alonzo Brock, and you'll pull it up. All right, now what we're going to do right now is go back to the first video. All right, so we're gonna be talking about, and allegedly we're gonna say this fentanyl. I don't know if it's fentanyl. I don't know what kind of drugs it is because I'm not on drugs. I don't know what kind of drug it is, fentanyl, but they say it's fentanyl. Oxycontin, I remember Oxycontin. I mean oxys. I remember they been on that other thing. What's that thing that made motherfuckers want to bite motherfuckers back in the days? It was
Bath salts.
Goddamn, flopper.
I don't know.
Bath salts.
Yeah, whatever it is. They want to bite motherfuckers, make motherfuckers want to turn to damn vampires. I guess won't bite motherfuckers. I don't know. But anyway, so right now we talking about this fentanyl. Right now we're gonna talk about, is fentanyl the most dangerous drugs out there right now, or or what can we do about fentanyl? We just gonna be talking about damn fentanyl. That's what we're gonna be talking about. Fentanyl and other drugs. All right, you start.
You want me to start talking about fentanyl? Sure. Fentanyl is a drug. I don't like drugs. Say no to drugs. I don't know much about it.
Well, I just want to say this: these people on the streets. Do we think this shit is real or not?
The people are stuck? Hell yeah, I seen that shit in Vegas. Hell yeah, it's real. What you mean? Is it real that they're strung out?
No, that they like this strong out.
Hell yeah.
You been prepared for it for the long. They've been preparing everybody for it. They got the zombie game that they got. They got zombie activities. They got the zombie movies. They've been preparing you for it.
That's what I told Robbie and Shayla that the fiends were. I told them they was They was zombies. They're zombies.
Yeah, they've been preparing you for it. So it's like, it's a form of control. It's just a form of control. AI taking over. Everybody taking over. You better get in where you fit in.
Let's
They've
do
been
it.
preparing for the long.
Let's do an experiment. I'm not gonna do it, but we find somebody to do it. We gonna give them some fentanyl, and we gonna film it. You
Where
know,
we gonna get it
film
from? What's his name and address?
I'm not doing all that shit.
I'm not having no pause on that.
This is just entertainment.
I heard federal informants
It's just
get
entertainment.
paid 200 something thousand.
It's just entertainment. I see right now, boy, motherfucker trying to send me the feds real quick, huh? Real shit. I'ma change that. I'ma change that. And motherfucker, when I walk around, motherfucker gonna run away from me. They ain't gonna want to talk to me now. Shit. And I ain't talking about I deal with drug dealers no more. I don't do that shit no more. 10 years. 10 years I ain't have, wait. What year is it? 2026?
Quit counting. Just quit counting.
2016.
It was a long 7 years ago.
2016. 2000. No. 13 years I haven't that it's past the statute of limitation. So I don't know nobody. I don't know nobody no more.
Trump said everything is exempt.
I don't know that he finna be out the office soon. So November he finna be out the office. So anyway, November.
So they coming back for y'all ass. They gonna put the weed heads back in jail.
The
weed dealers back in jail.
They can't put no weed dealers back in jail or anything to do with marijuana. But if that state allow recreation marijuana sale.
So
if that state allow it, no. If they out of jail, you can't put them back in for past crime. Now Florida do not, the law. We're not a recreation where weed smoking state right now. And I ain't talking about weed. I'm talking about heavy drugs. I'm talking about cocaine. I ain't even talking about cocaine. I'm talking about something serious. I'm talking about fentanyl. Do y'all know that they put fentanyl in y'all weed? Do y'all know that? Oh, everybody quiet now. They can put fentanyl. You want to get high. You want to get high. You want to get the high, so to the highest state of activity. They gonna put some motherfucking goddamn fentanyl in that motherfucker, and you might go up and never come back down. I'm just saying that.
Sounds like heaven.
That's not heaven.
I'm just playing. You'll be up, but in our reality, you'll be on the streets bent over and just staring at the ground like these people.
If you live. That's if you live. A lot of cocaine. Motherfucker put fentanyl in that cocaine, and when they put it in that girl, see, that girl is weak. See, if you get it from a motherfucker that got that real, you don't have to worry about it. But if you get it from a shady motherfucker that's on it, and they want to make money too, what they gonna do is they gonna chase that motherfucker with some fentanyl to make it strong. And then they got the real shit, but you got that shit mixed with fentanyl. They gonna get you fucked up. Y'all shot some game out there too. Y'all done fucked up a lot of y'all games too. I don't give a fuck. Cause that's fucked up. Right? What you doing? That's fucked up. What you doing?
I don't think our listeners do heroin.
Motherfuckers do everything around here. We got a lot of listeners. They do them. Some of y'all do them hair runs. Y'all do them mushroom. Y'all do that damn weed. Y'all do them X pill. They still got X pills. Y'all do all that. Everybody do everything. What you do is your own business. I don't give a fuck.
It's not really.
And I don't mean it
business.
like that.
It's
That's your business. That's your business. But be safe about where you get your shit from. Be safe about it.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. I don't put nobody down. I'm not fit to sit up there and judge a motherfucker because they smoke crack. Some of my motherfucking loyal people was motherfucking bases. Let me think.
And
Say
the
something
damn
Don't trust the
business
crackhead.
people, they can never recover.
They what?
They turn out to be business people. They ever can recover from their addiction. But them some aggravated motherfuckers, boy. When they ain't
Some
got
of
it.
them. Some of them.
Oh, this ain't shit. Let me get another 50. Let me get another 20. Like, this ain't no good. This ain't no good. This shit trash. This shit's not good. Like, it's just horrible. And then they be dropping it and looking for it and shit. Like, like, it's so low vibrational.
My people never did that.
I can't.
My people never did that.
No, they all do it.
No, they don't.
I ain't gonna say they all because I don't know, but I'm just saying.
My people don't do that. My people never did that. My people never did that. My people never did that. You don't sit up there. That's like putting say, okay, all black people do this, all white people do this, all Asian do this.
It's all people that take certain.
All weed heads do this. You
prescriptions.
stereotype. That's stereotyping.
I'm a stereotype of
That's
crackhead.
stereotyping. No, all crackheads is different.
They are, but my dad, like, come on now, I lived with one. I don't know.
I lived with one too. I lived with one.
That
all
shit
crack.
wasn't cute.
Well, he was a heroin.
And that shit wasn't cute.
then now. And the thing about it, that's why I say
It might have been cute outside where he trying to pretend he got his shit together. Now, I'm not saying him, but I'm just saying how you're saying some people got their shit together. Like, no, you need to look in the mirror and realize you really don't have your shit together.
I'm gonna tell you a story about one. I ain't gonna say her name, but she used to stay behind me. I called her auntie, and she was my auntie because she used to babysit me when I was younger. Boom, boom, boom. One thing about her is, first of the month, all her bills are paid. Her house is filled with groceries. She take care of her house. She take care of everything. Then she go do her duty. Then she go smoke her crack. And guess what? She ain't stealing. She ain't doing none of that shit. So that's what I'm saying. All of them is different. That's so sad. That's just your. It's the same thing as weed.
It's called under the influence. Under the influence of weed, I feel a certain way, and we react a certain way. We might want to eat. We might get zoned out. We might have all these philosophy and shit. However you say the word, philosophical. There it is. We might have all these philosophical thoughts and all kind of things as you start to get downloads from the stars and the moon and the sun, and you hearing things from outside the house. That's weed. So when it comes to crack and different drugs, like, oh, you couldn't catch me dead. You couldn't catch me like trusting a person like that. And it's not. I'm not judging you as a person. It's just the reactions from smoking what you smoke. It's people that sell their kids, people that allow things to happen to other people, people that like, I'm sorry, but that's the drug that you do. So when you're in that high state, you don't know what's going on, a person don't need to be by you that could end up harmed by that shit, because they probably will, because who are you? You're under the influence. It has a control over your life. It's not even really you. So I don't want to defend, like, you might be defending them and their character, but I'm not going to defend your character when it's a drug that's overriding your character. That drug don't have nothing to do with your character. That drug is that drug, and it's doing all kind of shit that's fucked up. It's fucked up.
So let me ask this question. Who do I want you to answer to? Because you've been quiet. Motherfuckers probably be on damn snorting powder. But motherfucker down a crackhead, you smoking crack. What's the difference? Cocaine is cocaine.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like any drug, whether it's weed, crack, cocaine, whatever it is, if you ain't going out to steal for it, it's just like women. If they extra money, they go to Ross. They go to the ball and stuff like that.
It's just a pastime, but you high though. Like,
that's a drug.
I don't damn harm with nobody. You know that.
That's their business. That's their business, what they do, and that's what I'm saying. And I agree with you with that. I agree with you that because that's what they do. If that's what you do, that's what you do. As long as you taking care of yourself. But now, if you stealing from people and you doing that, that's a different story. Because you got the same thing with motherfucking opioids. Opioids is a drug. Got heroin in it. It's heroin, and this is what motherfucking damn doctors give you.
So can I say
This
something?
is what. Oh, 1 second, though. 1 second. Hold on. This is what doctors give you. I see so many motherfuckers that were living good life. Like these motherfuckers got good jobs. I mean, they got careers. They there and they got a little pain, and they had to get on these motherfucking opioids. And guess what? They need these opioids. So instead of getting the pills, the doctors get you off of it. They get you on it, but it's hard to get you off of it. So when they get you off of it, they on the streets getting this shit. And when they on the streets getting it, shit, they were getting 30 pills for $50. Now they get 30 pills for $900.
I know a lot of sad stories. Like I know a lot of sad stories. I know one family, the man used to come fix my house for the landlord, and he had a wife, and they had a whole bunch of kids. So he ended up getting jumped because I live in a bad neighborhood. He was like a white guy, or whatever. He ended up getting jumped. This happened right before I moved up, right like in 2016 probably. Like he ended up getting jumped, and like he really got fucked up. So he had to go to the hospital. So the hospital gave him perks or some drug. I ain't gonna say perks because I don't know what it was. I don't know all the drugs. Oxys or something what people get hooked on. So he ended up with the drug, you know what I'm saying, and started taking it. But him and his wife get strung out on it. He gets strung out on it. His wife gets strung out on it. All these fucking kids, that's a lot to do in a day. A whole bunch of fucking kids. They start losing their kids. Because guess what? Even if you are that woman who can work at the Dollar Tree, I'm the manager. I go home to my little trailer and I smoke my drugs. I don't bother nobody. It's always... you need to stay by yourself and do it, maybe. Because at the end of I ain't gonna say that you're gonna lose your house, you're gonna lose your rent, you're gonna lose everything. But if you have, like, you just always gonna fuck up with other people. You're gonna fuck up your relationships. Like if you sitting in the house, say you and your man share the house. So you work at Dollar Tree all day, you come home, you smoking your little crack, and while you in your high state, the dope man come over there and be like, you know what, let me get this couch. You so high, like it's of course, oh, that wasn't my fault, I was so high, but guess what? It still fucking happened. It still happens. So when your man come home and all your furniture gone, cause the dope dude took it, you still let that happen, and it's your drug. It's your drug. It's a hard thing to admit, but you gotta admit it to yourself. Nobody else can admit it to you. I used to go to AA meetings with my daddy. He got off that shit. He got off full blown crack addiction.
All right, we're finna play the second video real quick. All right, Hoodie.
Why so you that for these people?
All right, Hoodie, what you think about this? Because we don't even know if they own. Because she don't seem like she
They
on.
look like they on that block. They look like they on that block. If it was me, I would have sobered up as soon as that bitch would have slapped the car down line. I would have had a domestic violence right there, and then she slapped the dog shit out of the motherfucker. He was saying things. He was sounding pretty good. He slapped the shit out of you. Yes, he did.
But your punch ain't going right because you real high in that moment. That's what I'm saying.
I ain't gonna be high.
I got my ass whooped by a woman. It's because I was
blow
high.
my high.
She was high
Don't
too.
blow my high.
Well, I whipped my nigga ass because I was high.
Let me talk.
But after going to whoop that ass, you gonna blow my high. And then the first slap, and you heard it too, that was a stain. You know what I'm saying? It's always one thing you slap and it's tough. But she slapped the taste out of it. He right in the middle of a goddamn note. And she slapped the shit out of it. I would have to catch a domestic violence.
All right,
I wonder what she was mad about.
I don't think she was mad. I think that shit just took over her hand.
See? You think that's safe?
One thing about drugs, and I'm finna say this, and I hope I don't have no interruptions, but I hope to say this, that when it comes to tolerance for drugs, and we say that fentanyl is the most dangerous. We all agree. I don't think fentanyl is the dangerous. It's just right now fentanyl. You take too much of fentanyl, like you take too much of anything, you're gonna die. So, but anyway, so we're gonna get back to what I was saying though. The situation is with any drugs that you take, women, women tolerance is lower than a man tolerance when it comes to drugs, when it comes to alcohol, when it comes to weed, when it comes to X pills, when it comes to what's that? The boom boom boom. Back in the days, they used to give motherfuckers not the worm in the damn liquor, but they used to give them something back in the days. And the dude Charmaine was talking about he did that with a girl. He gave that girl this and that.
MDMA.
Allegedly, and then that shit gone. But what's the name of it? It was a name they called it back in the days. And that's why I say I want to say what I'm saying, because all these drugs during certain ages, so from my time to your time to your time, even to these kids' time, you got different drugs that's leading motherfuckers. We had Cisco. Remember when Cisco came out there, when Fort Loco came out, these liquors, when they were liquor drugs. Coca-Cola was a fucking liquor drug when we were growing up. Allegedly, because I don't want y'all to sue me, allegedly, but that's what I heard. Had motherfuckers buying that shit. Motherfucking Fort Loco, damn Cisco, man, come on now. It had some type of shit in there that make you go crazy. But then when it comes to the women tolerance is very low, is lower than men tolerance. And that's why they made it for, you know why they made it for? I'm gonna just say ecstasy. A man to give a quick, they'll take an ecstasy and they give a woman ecstasy. They might take two and give that woman one. You know why they only get that woman one? Because that woman one is equivalent to that man's 2 or 3.
Some women got a higher tolerance than men. It depends on how much drugs you use and how fat you are. They got to get in your bloodstream real good.
I don't believe that scientific thing is to go by the weight and this and that.
How come? It's your bloodstream. You got more blood when you got more body. It's
my
more gallons of blood.
My brother, alcohol is a drug. Alcohol is a drug too. And I'm gonna tell you like this: my brother don't drink, and he back then he was down 100 pounds more than me. Not 100, damn near, for real, damn near. Then he drunk about this much of motherfucking beer. He gone for 8-9 hours. Hell, I grabbed this beer and drank it. And I'm drinking because my tolerance, I know my tolerance for alcohol was up there. When we was in the military, on drinking, he didn't. That's why I said I don't believe in when they said about the weight, because I'm in this shit. But people believe what they want to believe. I don't believe in this scientific shit when they say, oh, this and that. I don't believe in this shit. I just believe that some women do tolerance is more than men. Don't get me wrong, they are, but majority of women tolerance is lower, and men use that for. And I ain't want to say it, but for SA. You understand what I'm saying? I get this motherfucking bitch on this shit. No, I know I'm finna do this. I get this motherfucker on the weed. I know I'm finna fuck. I get this motherfucker on there with this girl. I know I'm gonna fuck. Oh, I get this girl on this boy. I know I'm gonna fuck. Tell me I'm lying. Am I lying?
Yeah.
You asking me?
I'm asking anybody that's listening.
No, I don't think you're lying at all. Shit, that's the business show.
The reason you
They had a
go,
big thing. You go sitting back there back in the day. I used to drop in the girls' drink. You feel
what happened?
It was back in the day. They had a big thing. You go sitting back that shit. That SS.
Yeah, you get a girl a drink and you drop that little thing in there, or you don't even have to drop it in there. You can go right there, because some girls, if they smart, they ain't gonna take no drink. They don't never see it get it fixed and this and that. But you go to them and say, I got this pill for you. I got this pill for you. You give her a pill, you take a pill. You've taken a pill because you know your stamina for it. You know what you got, your endurance. You got it. A lot of women cannot handle. Now if he fucked around and got the wrong woman that can handle this shit, that this and that, then he fucked up. Then he got to kill that motherfucker, because then you don't try some shit and shit don't beat your
Why are you telling people how to
ass.
sex assault somebody?
I ain't telling nobody.
You telling them exactly what they should do. Or if that didn't work, then you should kill her.
Yeah, well, it's gonna happen if that don't work. You're gonna end up killing them.
The
You're
hell?
gonna end up killing because she gonna tell
All right, you
her.
better stop.
No, I'm saying what I
You
got
be
to
on
say.
CNN with the other podcast.
I don't give a fuck about being on CNN, NBC, Fox. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'ma still be me.
Fox News is fake news.
It don't
so.
matter. I'ma still be me. See,
Trump.
they say CNN is fake news. All this news is fake news. Cause motherfuckers don't like Trump.
I
It
came
was a
here to
fake
laugh.
news.
It just got really, really deep just now.
But anyway, like I'm saying here, cause everybody, oh, the woman, this and that. No, I'm being honest about this and that. Motherfucking men, they do that shit. They put shit in, it don't have to be in your drink. They do that, y'all go, oh, we just chill. Even about weed. Smoking weed behind a motherfucker. No, this motherfucker might be used to fucking smoking boonk and all that shit. This motherfucker ain't. So you smoking that boonk, your tolerance is high. You got a high tolerance for it. This motherfucker ain't used to that boonk. He smoking, his tolerance is low.
It's like crack.
Or she.
It is crack. You smoking cocaine and you don't think it's crack.
It's
That's what Floridians do. Smoke. You call it boom.
It's boom, but it ain't just Floridians.
In Miami they say lace.
It ain't no. In Miami they say boom. That's where boom came from.
Back
Miami.
in the day when I don't be around drugs and things. I don't of that nature.
It's laced. It's laced with something, but that boom came from Miami. Boom came from Miami.
Yeah.
And the thing about it ain't about Florida. It's all over. It ain't about Florida.
It's real big down here.
No, it's real big everywhere. You got.
Why you
bases
trying to argue
everywhere.
like that ain't a Florida?
Cause I'm from Florida. Ain't nobody gonna be putting no fucking Florida down. Ain't nobody gonna be putting Florida down. And I'm sitting up here and say this and
They
that.
put coke in they blunt. Don't hit everybody blunt, bitch.
Yeah.
When you go there, bitch.
You don't hit nobody.
The fuck. I ain't talking to you. I'm just saying if I was giving advice to the audience, like I'm gonna be honest. Like I'm not gonna lie. You gotta take your ass to Florida hitting everybody blunt. If
No,
you
can't go nowhere and hit nobody blunt.
You gotta be a little more careful because the people that's cool. What I'm saying, they not crackheads. That's what I'm saying. They don't look like crackheads and shit. They regular niggas. That's what I'm saying.
And right now, you don't even have to put nothing in nobody's blunt right now because the weed is laced with something.
Yeah. Be careful where you get it from. Where you get it.
That's why you're supposed to stick with one person.
Yeah, I see some motherfuckers smoke by them motherfuckers and I lost their goddamn mind.
I'm gonna tell you something, and this is the one at the beginning of the store at the show when I was saying, okay, you know what I'm saying, I want to whoop his ass and blase like that. I'm gonna do like this. The word on the street is he went to somebody, he didn't go to his regular. His regular didn't have it. He wanted, he fiended. His regular didn't have it. He fiended. So he went somewhere else. Guess what? Boom, they got his ass.
Mm.
He dead now? I'm just saying. Dead man can't tell because he didn't get it from his regular. That's why, and I ain't telling nobody how to do this. I ain't telling nobody, oh, you need to do this and that, because I'm going to be honest with you, even the alcohol and all that shit is drugs. You can't get addicted to none of this shit. All of it got some type of damn consequences down the line. Some may happen quick, some may happen later on. But we start out talking about the motherfucker sitting up there like this.
I seen somebody when we were in Vegas and she was just standing there with her eyes closed.
Hey, but they need to be careful. They need to be careful because that one man, the last one that was on the video, he was just on the middle of the sidewalk and bent over. The bent over. The midget ain't gonna walk past there.
If Ray J walks past, he gonna touch his butt.
He gonna be
He
driving.
gonna blow his high right away. You ain't gonna be high.
Speaking of bent over.
You better get your bitch ass over there. You better get your bitch ass over there, nigga.
Can't make this shit up, boy. Well, it's getting out of here.
Speaking of bent over, so we're gonna start with you. This is in prison. I had another one, but I ain't just in the attic. But this is in prison. You got this shit in prison.
Worst bunkie ever. He gonna get your ass out of here. Exactly. I'm trying to do my
Yeah,
time.
he gonna
Get your
put him on
motherfucking
the
ass
boat.
out here.
Put his ass straight on the goddamn door. Let him go over there.
Hold on, E. Let her finish up what she got to say.
I was done. I was just saying he gotta go. He a bad bunkie. Like, this what we doing? Like, I'm trying to sleep and do my time. I'm trying to pray and go to sleep and count my days and shit. I'm trying to mark my calendar tomorrow and go, you know what I'm saying? You in here spazzing on this shit. Like, you better get the fuck out. Like he said, he about to go. That's how it be in jail. You don't pick your bunkie. So, yeah, he about to go. I agree. Get your ass out of here.
E.
Hell?
Well, I don't know what his video was shot at, but most of the time in Florida, we got like open play doors. So if they want to get on that shit and go to flop around the floor,
That was in Florida. I forgot which prison, but correctional institution, but it's in Florida.
They do what? When they flop on the floor?
I said they're going to come in there and beat his ass.
Oh.
Take his ass to the hole.
That's the thing about...
They're probably Florida State prison or something like that because we look real old.
It's Florida's Florida Correctional Institution. Well, Florida State, Florida State really got the only prison in Florida. And Rayford, that's the only prison in Florida. That's the only prison. Everything else is a correctional institution. So that was a correctional institution. But the thing about it is the dude got a phone. The dude probably don't got that much time in there. He got a phone. And he just saying like this, like, look at this shit. That nigga done sit up there. He done hit something that got something in it. And it probably was fentanyl. I don't know what it was in there. I don't know. And he think he a fish. He better be glad he wasn't in the wrong cell. Because you act like a fish, you going to be a fish. That's all I got to say. How you going to protect yourself? How you going to protect your booty?
Don't nobody want that shit.
Shit, me. There's a lot of motherfuckers, sick motherfuckers in there. They
Yeah, don't have no enemies. You an idiot. Why you in there that high?
and ain't by enemies. They see them motherfuckers
Okay.
wet. This motherfucker on the ground, he got himself wet.
No, they hold them down just like they whooping their ass.
You don't have to hold him down.
Yes, they do.
They're gonna hold him down like they do in pieces. He's flopping around like a fish. Yeah, they're gonna hold him down, get him pregnant. He gonna bond out pregnant.
Yeah, that is pretty stupid to get that incapacitated inside of a facility. You could be the victim, silly.
You locked up. You locked up motherfuckers that they want that man booty. They want that boy booty. They this and that. They in there. They locked up. Some people locked up for life ain't never getting out. So and some people that's in there for life, they ain't never switch over. Nah, I don't want no man. I'm celibate while I'm in this motherfucker. I'm celibate now. But then you got somebody they booty bandits.
Yeah.
He luckily he in a cell with somebody that's not a booty bandit.
That motherfucker in that cell, I promise you, that person that was recording, he just trying to not get his phone took. His
That dude was locked up with bull.
Y'all said the man name.
He trying to stay calm though. I feel for the bunkie. I feel for his
Everybody know
bunkie.
he a
Like,
damn shit. Fuck that. My bad.
You were talking about him earlier. Now you done said the man name.
You in here
Damn,
hiding the motherfucker.
Everybody know he a citizen. Yeah.
He ain't the only one out there in the hood.
I know.
But that's the thing, you gotta be careful when you looking for that escape, because if you need a real escape, that's what happened. Like, do you think he aware of what's going on? No, he done went all the way inside his body. He ain't even got in control of his faculties. So it ain't no really escaping.
That's what we trying to say. He keep hitting that shit. Somebody else gonna go all the way up beside his body.
they gonna take him to another world. They gonna take him to another world.
Yeah, man.
Motherfucker. What's that shit they gave us in the military so our dick won't get hard?
Saltpeter.
Saltpeter, yeah. They don't get saltpeter in prison no more.
I'm just saying, some people in prison be chilling. Like, the most calm people inside of a prison be the lifers. So I'm just imagining, like, that this bunkie sitting there is a lifer, and he got this guy came in, he want to go out and do drugs with, do the contraband and shit, then come back in the cell when it's lockdown time, and you flopping around like a fish. That man said he got to get out of here. That man said he gonna get up out of here, like.
I want to think that man.
You can't stay here, man. I'm trying to sleep, and you flopping around and shit. Fuck that.
I want to think that man was a lifer. I don't know what he did, but
I'm just saying bunkie.
I'm talking about the bunkie. The bunkie is sitting like this. This man came in my cell. They just put this man in my cell. I'm telling that man, don't go out there getting this shit. Don't get yourself in debt. Because debt, I'm going to tell y'all little young motherfuckers, y'all calling YNs, I don't like that word. I'm going to call y'all young kids, young king. I ain't gonna call you kings or you ain't kings. You got to be princess, my bad. Prince before you be but it's young ends that they say is girls too. You gotta be a prince or princess before you go on king. So I'm gonna say young kids. So young kids. So y'all young kids or kids be men and women. Y'all got to understand. Y'all think going up that road, and this what we saying in Florida, we call it going up the road. So y'all might say going to prison. Y'all think going is glorified. It's not all that glorified. Because you see, be motherfuckers with cell phone back then. We ain't had no fucking cell phone. We ain't had that shit. But y'all think that shit glorified. You have iPads. You can go and watch motherfuckers. You can watch motherfuckers. Podcasts and shit. We didn't have that shit. We don't have that shit. So the thing about it is sometimes you ain't in a bump with a cool motherfucker that don't want your fucking booty. No, real talk. Motherfuckers be in there, and these young boys go up in that motherfucker, and they look weak and like they can't handle their motherfucking self. People don't say, oh no, they don't do that in prison. Yes, they motherfucking do. They do that in motherfucking Orient Road. That's why they ship everybody to motherfucking goddamn Falkenberg now, so it could be everybody in a motherfucking. It's a big ass damn.
It don't matter what size you are. You could be
I ain't
6
say the
feet tall.
size.
You
I
could
ain't
be
say the
6 feet
size.
tall.
I ain't say
That's why I said they gonna hold your ass down. Like it ain't no this, that, and that.
And ain't no size matter if they see a motherfucker weak man. They see a motherfucking man weak. They gonna sit up there and they gonna try that motherfucking man. So you can't come up there sweet. You can't come up there advertising like, oh, I be anybody's ass up here. You say shit like that, guess what? Your target.
So it comes back down to respect. You can't let anybody just say anything because what people say boils down to what respect. Like a motherfucker walk in a room with 5 people and be like, bitches in here better. Like is you gonna be the one to be like, who is bitches? You know what I'm saying? I try to stay out the way and shit like that, but you can't just tolerate no disrespect and no form.
You ain't gonna step to the motherfucker.
No, you gonna say something.
No, you ain't gonna say shit. Motherfucker walk in
if
that
you
motherfucker.
Can't get up out of there,
a motherfucker walk in the fucking dorm. A motherfucker walk in
prison.
You been in a later prison. You been in a later prison. You ain't been in no man prison. Yes, it do. Yes, it do.
What does that mean?
Yes, it do. Yes, it do. You been in a later prison. You ain't been in no man prison. You ain't been in no man jail. You go in that damn motherfucking jail. It's 5 motherfuckers.
So he invalidating my experience.
No, I ain't saying validate your experience, but I'm saying like this: as a man walk in that motherfucking room. A man walking that 5 motherfucker walk in that motherfucking room, and a motherfucker with that 5 person people that there, and they talking shit to you. And you say something, you can't disrespect that motherfucker. They got 5 people, it's just you. Unless you Jackie Chan somebody.
I said if one person walks into a room of 5, because that one person is trying to identify who the motherfucking weak bitch in here, I'm going to get out of the way because you talking to them. But other than that, I'm making eye contact. I'm not going to let you just say anything when you walk in this bitch. You can't just, it just is what it is. So I'm not the weak bitch here.
You're saying that the one person walk in there, just walk in there, start talking shit to everybody.
Yeah, you get out the way. Get out the way.
No, I thought you.
That's how they know. Like your 6 feet ass is weak. That's how they know. Your 6 foot tall ass, we got you.
No, I thought
you. Fuck you the whole time you here.
I thought you were saying if a man walk in there, one person walk in there with 5 other guys, and they at you, and they trying to straight you. For one, you better have a damn shank on you. You better
made out of a pencil.
Toothbrush, toothbrush, spoon, it don't matter. You better have a shank on you. You better make a damn shank anyway. Like I said, this shit happen up. You don't even have to go up the road for shit that be happening in that.
And then you got to think in a woman's prison is niggas in there. Like they look like straight niggas. But like I said, the lifers, they the OGs, and like he just came off like this guy just got to get out of my room. That's what they call it, they room. Like he can't stay at the crib. Like this where I live
No, they
now.
don't
Like
call it. They call it their house.
he gotta go,
It's
right?
my
Like
house.
he said that man gotta go. He just said he gotta go from here. That's all he said. Like yeah,
He can
But
request it.
you gotta go. I be chilling in here.
He can request it, but I don't want no bass in my shit. Cause the thing about it is, the reason he don't want no bass in this shit, is because it's gonna cause a lot of trouble. This man got a phone in there. He got contraband in there. You finna cause a lot of fucking damn attraction to you. This is my motherfucking house, bro. With that bullshit. You causing a lot of motherfucking attention to my motherfucking house with that bullshit.
Right.
You gotta get the fuck out of here.
And he already got
Hold on.
contraband. He got a cell phone. Like he just living. He trying to live. Like get the fuck on with all that action. The hell you doing?
This person said to tell her, I don't know what he talking about.
A woman.
And
going to
women going to be different. I still don't know what you're talking
be,
about.
you talking about the prison.
Well, woman, I still don't know what you're
So
talking
I'll
about.
answer that.
I still don't know what you're talking about. Can you elaborate on what you're talking about?
I understand it.
No, I don't. Who do you understand it?
I don't know. Unless he's trying to say woman in prison different than man in prison.
That's all he's
And
trying
it
to
is.
say. That's what he's trying to say. And what I'm trying to say is I've been there. I had conversations. There's nothing to do but sit there and have conversations. JPEG, whatever. Letters, whatever. Talking to the inmates. But the difference that is between the men's prison and the women's prison is going to be like when you first get to the men's prison, it is going to be clicked up into gangs. Kind of, you need to kind of go with your race going to intake you. And that happened to me, but it wasn't divided like that in the prison. But in the men's prison, in the feds, I heard that definitely it is. Straight away, like, you're going to be with your people. Like, you're not just going to be, like, you're not going to be with the Aryan brothers and you a black person. Like, them niggas going to make sure you got your extra shit. Like, they going to take you in. That's what happened to me in prison, but it didn't happen, like, it wasn't, like, so much separation as in gangs. Like, the men do it more so in a gang style. Like, this our people because they be doing shit to each other more than women.
It says she's a woman outside of that. Okay, what Annie's talking about, that's federal and this and that is something different. But in Florida, I don't really, there's no such thing. I ain't gonna say there's such thing as gang. You got your Aryan Nation, you got your gangs, this and that. But usually down here in Florida, everybody click with the area of Florida you're from. If you're from the Tampa Bay area, Polk County, Manatee, Sarasota, Pasco, of course Hillsborough, because we Tampa, everybody say they Tampa. Tampa didn't like Miami. Tampa and Miami, Tampa crew and Miami crew did not get along. They did not get along with Jacksonville and Miami get along, but in Orlando, yeah, y'all fuck asses. Y'all want to go against motherfucking Tampa too. You get what I'm saying? That's how it is in Florida. So, you know, us, we might be getting into it. He might be from St. Pete. I'm from Tampa. Me and you get into it. 'Cause remember back in the day, Tampa and St. Pete used to beef.
Yeah.
But when they go up the road, they like this.
And beef with Miami.
They like this. They tight. We got each other back. What we did on the streets, that's on the street. What we got here, we family. And we going to stay family.
That's how it works.
But they said, okay, she know though.
Yeah, a woman in a man's prison is different, but yeah. Like,
Bro, I'm going to tell you right now.
It's still
you
violent,
need
like,
to-
it's
you
a
know-
prison. Like, people, it's a prison.
You need to elaborate on what you're talking about, because when you come in and saying, oh, she, this and that, I don't understand what you're saying.
He said, oh, she know.
I know what he said now.
Yeah, only repeat
But
that.
it's still, no, you need to elaborate what you're talking about. That's all I'm saying. Elaborate. I'm just saying that, bro, elaborate. But thank you for coming. But the thing about prison is, you got women prison, you got men prison. Women prison, men prison, two different things. It's two different things.
But
There
guess
a lot
what?
of shit,
The
a lot of shit happened in jail, in Orient Road jail. A lot of shit happened at motherfucking goddamn the Stockade. A lot of motherfucking damn shit happened at Morgan Street jail. A lot of shit happened there before they even go up the motherfucking road. People don't understand that.
I just don't. Well, my mother birthed me as a male child. That woman, no. Okay, great. I just think that
And my mama birthed me as a male child, and who did mama birth him as a male child? And her mama birthed her as a damn female child. So what the fuck that got to do with anything, bro?
I was born in an
And
egg.
I thought I was slow.
I hatched out of an egg. I'm a Barbie.
I'm lost. I don't know what the fuck this motherfucker
I
talking
don't
about.
know.
See, man, you won't go smoke.
Maybe he doing the drug.
I don't
He
know.
doing the drug we've been talking
But
about.
all I'm saying is,
Smoking them tweeds over there.
George, where did you go, George? To
I
know.
I never went up that road, and I never went up the road. I never went to prison. I've been in jail a lot of times. Never went up the road. And I've seen a lot of shit in jail that a lot of motherfuckers seen up the road. So all I'm saying is that for this dude right here say get this motherfucker out my cell, Liz, you bringing on too much attention to me. This motherfucker got a cell phone in his cell. So guess what? This motherfucker got a lot of motherfucking goddamn contraband in that damn cell.
But you gotta think, like, I don't really like the invalidation of a man, like, cause I never ran into it before, but I know you like to be all like manly and all of that shit, cause I never really ran into this conversation before. But like the comparison, prison is prison. The experience is an experience. You ain't about to be able to talk to your people. You ain't about to have control of where your motherfucking feet go. You're gonna be on a chain on the airplane. So we all having like the same experience between the men and the women, kinda. You know what I'm saying? Like the experience is still the experience. Your ass is stuck and you can't go. Your ass is stuck. Whether you in there with a killer, whether you in there with an Aryan bitch and her nigga on the phone with her, telling her all the time what to do to who. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. Like whether you in there with a person with mental health and they just clicking out, like, and you gotta deal with that bunkie until you get another one. Like, come on now, it's prison.
Well, I done been up there, though, and you got 3 different levels. You got a jet.
I've been in mad.
Hold on.
You got a jet camp, which they had the red hats on. And they roll on. And then they get them in control. They're going to come out same time. Then you got the older guys. They more laid back.
Hold on. Let the jit camp, since you educating people, jit camp, to what age is the jit camp?
I want to say 25, 24.
Yeah, 25. It's 25.
We weren't separated like that. We were in there with 18-year-olds.
Down there in Florida.
I know 18-year-olds with life.
But I'm saying down here in Florida, 25 is the jit camp. Not continue.
Yeah, 9. And now, then you got 25 and up. Now, the jit camp is what they call the gladiator camp, depending on what camp you go to.
Mm-hmm.
Feel what I'm saying? You got some camps to go to, they be locked down 24/7 because every time they let them out, they like animals, they go out. Then you got some camp that's laid back, you chill, going to do your time. They come on to the house. You feel what I'm saying? It all depends on your age back. If you're old motherfucker, you ain't got no damn pants like that on the chain. Talking about with your pants hanging down, gang bang.
Mm-hmm.
You follow what I'm saying? So it just separates you. You know what I'm saying, by age and how many times you done been
and by offenses.
Yeah, and by offenses.
Because now the damn sex offenders that used to roam around all the camps, this and that, they separate them to certain camps. Certain camps is certain camps right there. If you go to a camp and you got a sex offender in there, and I'm talking about a predator, I ain't talking about a sex offender, a sexual predator in there, that you know this motherfucker sexual predator, and you know your charge, and you there with this motherfucker, guess what? That motherfucker got the same charge you got, or damn near, in Florida. I'm just saying in Florida. I don't know about no other states. I'm talking about in Florida.
Like who they bunk you with?
No, the camp they send you to.
Oh, okay. See, with the feds and women, it was more like, because I guess the woman population is smaller than the men, so we would be more together than like separated like y'all are.
Yeah, I ain't never been to feds. I can't speak on that.
So the women, they all in that motherfucker together. They have different security level. They got the medical facility, they got medium, then they got maximum. And then they got the camp too. Like Lauren Hill, when I was in Danbury FCI, Lauren Hill came and she was at the camp. But I was in the what they call it? The compound, I think. It's got the gate around it with the barbed wire and shit like that. That motherfucker big too. It's like the size of a college. Like it's nothing.
It's like, they got the same thing on the state level. They got medium and max depending on what your charge is. Now if you're a sex offender, you ain't going out the gate.
All right.
So,
Oh, let me read something that's coming from this
Or
dude.
violent offenders. Ain't
E
going up.
hombre negro. So you're a black man. Prison is prison. A man is a man, not a female
I don't know why we
or
reading this.
woman. And I was born a man by mother a woman. Hey, I want to ask you something, El Hombre Negro. It seemed to me you went to prison, and you seemed to me that you got some tension in you.
Prison is prison.
So
yes, yes, sir.
did somebody violate you and you trying to get it out or something? Cause you taking it out like I'm a man is a man, I was born this and that. I ain't asked you what you were born at. So and I'm not trying to fuss with you, I'm not trying to pick on you, but I want to understand is did something happen? And if something did happen that you want to expose this prison, you can reach me at info at King's Council ENT, and you could be a guest on this show, and you could tell your story, bruh. That's how we do it. We don't judge. You could tell your story.
I'm gonna
So
find
I'm
that
gonna
one.
read the rest of it to know
No,
since World War II. And if you were fighting in World War II, you're like 100 motherfucking years old. So how you
yeah,
remember
you're
that
old.
shit? I just saying.
Two
To be
years.
right, to be right. Okay. That's
What
what I
what
had to
what
say.
what what the hell that man?
I don't know.
He old sis.
So he said he wasn't a man. Like he was born a man. Like he just
No,
affirmed it.
I got
Look, we want to confirm that for you. I'm gonna validate you. You was born a man. You are a man. You is a man. You was a
He
man.
said
You gonna
World
be a
War
man.
II.
Validation. I did my job
yeah,
today.
no, he
He
probably
said
think he
World
don't
War
want
II.
no more. He don't flip no. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the hell going in the king goddamn right.
He said World War II.
Dang. That's supposed to
My
be in
granddad
there.
was World War II. My granddad be 100, like 110 years old right now.
Listen, sir, you need to
Never
sit
been.
out there in front of the old folk home and just listen to the show. Because you are a man, Damien. You're a man. If you're confused by it, you're a man. Don't let nobody tell you never been in
He
prison.
said
So you think he's old?
he said never been to prison, was born a man. Me, okay. You never been to prison, so what the hell you talking about? A prison is a prison.
Because
You
we was
never
talking
been to
about women.
prison. You never been to prison, so you don't know what a woman went through versus what a man go through. I'm not saying the shit is soft either side. Both of that shit is rough. Both of that shit is rough. Going to jail, woman or man, both of that shit is rough. And it goes by your age, bruh. You could be young and dumb in the mind, man or woman, girl or boy, when you go in that fucking jail, you got to have sense. There's a lot of shit goes on there. I'm just saying the difference between a man prison and woman prison. When she was talking about shit she went through, I'm just saying what we went through, this and that. Even though I ain't been to prison, I've been to jail a lot. Same shit. Jail. Some jails are just like prison, or worse than prison. But the thing about it is, you got different situations when it comes to a man and a woman. That's what I'm saying. A woman don't know what goes on in a man prison for what a man tell them. But a lot of men get out these motherfucking prison and be motherfucking lying, and they motherfucking sweet chuck like a motherfucker.
Sugar
Oh,
man,
I
is it?
know.
Everybody ain't in there.
I know I ain't saying everybody, but I know some people came out, oh, I did this. Then one of my homeboy, and I'm going to call him out, T.Y. T.Y. called the motherfucker out. When T.Y. was in prison, T.Y. called the motherfucker out. You lying motherfucker. I was in there and seen you messing with them boys. Blase, blase. You feel what I'm saying? So anybody got a story, but who got the true story?
But when you think about a campus with a gate around it, and I'm telling you, like, the police don't be in the, people don't notice about prison. The police is not in your area all the time. Like in jail, they constantly watching you. So it's always chances and little pockets to fight or do this or do that. Men are always going to be more crafty than women. So yeah, it's definitely got to be more that go on in a men's prison because they be up to more shenanigans. Like it's always somebody preying on somebody else and that kind of stuff. Like somebody might want to fight. They fight going to be worse than a girl fight, I think. Because they literally girls. Like when I got there, that shit surprised me because it felt like Bad Girls Club. Like what these bitches doing? Like it felt like Bad Girls Club. Like you know what I'm saying? And then there's old people there. The lifers, they OGs. Like they the most laid back people in the facility. We had immigrants. I was at an immigration facility.
All
Yes,
right, so we finna end it. Who to say what you got to say? We're gonna end it so we
in
everybody can go
Florida,
out.
they film everything. Ain't no tight pockets in there. They be on your ass with the damn counter. They be right in there with you 24/7. They love box cone. So they got a control in there right now. Now back in the day, it was something different. But
We
right
need to
now,
we need to do something about Florida prison. We need to do a show about Florida prison because remember back in the days when they had that incident at Lake Butler with the feds against the damn state. Remember they had the undercover fed in there, and you know what I'm saying. And he was like, "Oh, they did this. How they, how they used to do in Lake Butler. They were bad against us, especially black people. They were bad in Lake Butler." And you know what I'm saying? So remember that the shootout they had there. So we need to do a show about that. So anyway, I'm gonna say this last thing and then we gonna say our goodbyes. He said I was born a man. I was always born a man. Mother always said H. What she said? Hell no. When she seen you, but we said H. Anyway, and one. Okay.
Thank you for the comments. Thank
We,
you.
if you want to be on the show, go to info@kingscastleent.com. Cause we want to hear your story. Cause I feel that you got something to tell, and something happened that's inside of you. Something happened to you that's inside of you that you want to get out, and we gonna be your therapist. So reach out to me at info@kingscastleent.com, and you know what I'm saying. What is the info@kingscastle@gmail.com. That's a Gmail. Hit us up and we gonna, you know what I'm saying, we gonna talk, we're gonna put you on the show, we're gonna interview first, we're gonna put you on the show and you tell your story, okay? All right, have a blessed day. All right, we're gonna say our goodbyes right now. We're gonna start with Hootie Hoo.
hooty hoo. Yeah, we got a lot of things going on. We got the radio station, I'm sorry. You can go to Live 365 and go to 102.5, The Family. And jam out with us a little bit. You can listen to the show, KCTV, on the radio station. We're going to get everything up and going. I got the book, First Seek Ye the Kingdom. And we also still filming Greenridge, The Untold Truth. And hombre, come on. I'm going to be Dr. Hootie next week. Dr. Hootie. We're going to go ahead and you come on the show and you can talk about whatever you want to talk about. You can come on up out that closet. You feel what I'm saying? You can take the doorknobs up off that bitch and push that bitch open like the Hulk and you can tell your truth, brother. And that's how we are. Till next week. Woo-hoo!
What's up, y'all? I got like 40 seconds left to give my little spiel. My name was Annie Loke, and it still is Annie Loke. That's where you can find me on all platforms. I do music, Spotify, and all of that other stuff. And yeah, I got out of jail prison 10 years ago, so they probably do got cameras in there. I will add that. But other than that, tune in with us next week, Thursday, every single Thursday. I'm gonna pass the mic to Zobo69.
All right, the nigga, oh my bad, El Hombre Negro, the black man, I appreciate you for showing up, but like I said, if you like to come on the show, tell your story, it's like this, anybody got a story to tell, you want a story to tell, you want to get out this and that, because you in the chat, we don't know your story, you want to check, info@kingscastleent.com, hit me up, no, my bad, info@kingscastleent@gmail.com. info@kingscastleent@gmail.com. Hit that website up and we got you. Go to the website and we got the streaming app, KCE TV. Check that out. Go ahead, download it right now to watch Pretentious. We got other movies coming out. And also the bro code. Go to Amazon, get your bro code on. All right. We thank you for coming. See you next week, same time, same place. Please.
Beat that shit.
KCE TV has launched and available on all mobile and TV devices. With documentary like Greenridge The Untold Truth, true stories about a neighborhood filled with crime and lust. A panel led by OGs that have faced the system, survived the streets, and learned from the mistakes that nearly cost them everything. Now, they gather to speak directly to young men who are walking similar paths. Pretentious, An army veteran struggles with social barriers that others misread as snobbish or aloof. Coming soon, Batty to Boss, can street smart tweets turn into respectful purpose-driven women in 1 week? Speak That Shit is unapologetic uncensored podcasts that speaks on any and everything. To get the full effect, go ahead and subscribe to the premium package only $5.